Kelsey Plum has done the unthinkable. Kelsey Plum has done the unthinkable that we have seen none of these vets really able to do in shocking fashion. Kelsey Plum was brutally honest about Caitlin Clark. We got to get into that. Like Shady McCoy and Hot Show over at the Speakeasy think Caitlin Clark need to punch somebody in the face because they keep trying to bully her. She need to stop playing games with them.
The WNBA has officially gone too far, and the league as a whole is currently in danger of collapsing catastrophically. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver had to intervene and put an end to what began as an on-court feud because it had become so violent and sinister. It's enough. Superstars like Steph Curry, who refused to back down after witnessing Alyssa Thomas launch what many called a vicious, targeted attack that disqualified Caitlin Clark, are echoing those exact remarks. However, things worsen. A sinister internal locker room conspiracy has been revealed by a big insider league. According to reports, Kelsey Plum revealed the unimaginable about the occurrence, confirming the darkest suspicions that it was premeditated rather than an accident. According to reports, Adam Silver told Alyssa Thomas personally that she was done with the franchise, as supporters are now organizing a statewide boycott that might bankrupt it. Keep an eye out because the information that was disclosed today has the potential to permanently alter professional basketball. Let's examine the specific events that led to this extraordinary multi-league disaster. Alyssa Thomas did more than just play tough defense in the crucial game. She delivered a precise tackle that went straight for Caitlin Clark's neck. We are discussing a risky foul that resembled an underground street brawl rather than a professional basketball game. Gasping for air and holding her throat in pain, Clark struck the floor hard. What actions did the referees take? They remained still. They paused. They turned their heads away. After the game, head coach Stephanie White essentially told the media that it was merely physical basketball, which only served to exacerbate the situation. Basketball on a physical level. Are you serious? It wasn't a basketball play. This was a deliberate attack on the franchise's face. The neighborhood has been rocked by the recent medical update. Officially, Caitlin Clark is out. She may not return this season or be the same again because of the high chance of re-injury, according to sources close to the fever. The internal damage is said to be severe, the largest in the league.
Didn't see it in real time, and so when I went back to see it, I was surprised. I was more surprised that it wasn't seen by the officials in real time.
A 41-38 fever advantage, Clark.
Yeah, she's looking straight at the play. She's looking straight at the play.
Lost her footing.
Yeah, I mean, there's a level of physicality that they're able to play with against her. I knew it as an opponent.
I'm sorry, but when she comes out and says, I didn't see it, well, all I can think of is Maury Povich. That's a lie. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Stephanie White, I don't. A little reaction. No Caitlin, no party. Dave Portnoy. No shit. David A. Clark, who is a retired sheriff from Milwaukee County. He's black, by the way. Imagine if white baseball players treated Jackie Robinson when he broke into the league like the black lesbians are treating heterosexual white Caitlin Clark. Woo! Keeping it real. I can't wait to see the poor viewership of this game. I bet attendance is down. I'm telling you right now. People are talking, look, boycott. The game is on CBS in primetime. It would be a shame if the ratings suffered.
However, the hush has now been broken with this most recent horror display. Steph Curry, a four-time NBA champion, went totally off course. Curry, who has always been an outspoken advocate for women's sports, didn't hold back. Curry said, "Enough is enough," in a comment that went viral right away. He said that it sickens him to see a generational talent targeted week after week while the people in authority do the opposite. He publicly declared that the WNBA won't defend Caitlin Clark since the NBA does, and that someone else must. Consider how incredible this is. Steph Curry, a global icon, is publicly criticizing the coaching staff and referees of the sister league. The entire NBA community was immediately motivated by Curry's indignation. Within hours, A number of celebrities started supporting him and calling for Alyssa Thomas to be suspended for the entire season without conditions. Officially, the pressure cooker was about to blow up. And that leads us to the most significant turn in the whole story. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver decided he had had enough of the bad optics and total lawlessness on the floor, endangering the billion-dollar basketball environment.
Vets to accept this Caitlin Clark greatness that has come into the league. Now, Acho and Shady spoke about the whole Caitlin Clark, Alyssa Thomas situation that went down. Let's check it out.
Step on you, they shoot you around, they whoop you into the dustpan, open the window, and throw you the hell out. And then you got all these different individuals, all these men trying to cape for you. Fight one of these women and then see what happens. But the fact of the matter is, if you let one of these women know, hey, bruh, I'm not the one, then they are not going to continue to try you. I'm not even saying fight them because you Jackie Chan or Bruce Lee. I'm just saying let somebody know, if you try me, we gonna have to tussle. That's it. Because here's the thing here, what not enough people realize is the bully is only the bully until they get tried. Once you try a bully, you really expose them for who the hell they truly are. And everybody's bullying Caitlin Clark because she comes off as soft, she comes off as weak, she comes off as a brat, she comes off as too...
Or she just wants to play basketball and it's a bunch of goon and thuggery going on right now for no reason. Are we basketball players or are we gangsters? That's what I'm asking, because it doesn't make sense, a lot of this stuff that is going on.
That way, and the reason why she's tried that way is because those women know that they can get away with it, right?
Correct.
So, of course, if I'm talking to my son and he's getting picked on at school, right? And then, like,
No.
because this is my thing. This is my thing, Acho.
Keep going.
Caitlin Clark deciding to fight back and receiving the swiftest right hand to the jaw.
Silver has complete control when the integrity of the game is jeopardized because the NBA financially supports and vigorously defends the WNBA brand. High-level league insiders claim that Adam Silver convened an urgent private meeting with WNBA officials. The message was harsh, straightforward, and utterly unyielding. According to reports, Silver watched the video, looked at the lack of instant referee accountability, and said that the NBA will take over and clean things up for them if they didn't do it right away. According to reports, Silver is advocating for Alyssa Thomas to be permanently barred from competing until her history of risky plays is thoroughly examined by an impartial board. NBA corporate sponsors are afraid of a brand issue, and Silver is aware that letting a poisonous culture ruin Caitlin Clark would undermine the sport's current unprecedented economic boom. However, if you believe that there is a lot of business pressure, wait till you hear what was recently revealed from the players' inner circle. Superstar Kelsey Plum of the Las Vegas Aces allegedly made a remark that has, well...
She's looking straight at the play. She's looking straight at the play.
Lost her footing.
Yeah, I mean, there's a level of physicality that they're able to play with against her. I knew it as an opponent.
I'm sorry, but when she comes out and says, I didn't see it, well, all I can think of is Maury Povich. That's a lie. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Stephanie White, I don't. A little reaction. No Caitlin, no party. Dave Portnoy, no shit. David A. Clark, who is a retired sheriff from Milwaukee County. He's black, by the way. Imagine if white baseball players treated Jackie Robinson when he broke into the league like the black lesbians are treating heterosexual white Caitlin Clark. Woo! Keeping it real. I can't wait to see the poor viewership of this game. I bet attendance is down. I'm telling you right now. People are talking, look, boycott. The game is on CBS in prime time. It would be a shame if the ratings suffered. I'm sure CBS is thrilled. If I was CBS, I'd have my entire foot and leg up Kathy Engelbert's ass to my knee. Furious. We paid up. We gave you money for a media rights deal to watch Caitlin Clark. Period. Notice I didn't mention any other athletes. cost of doing business with a league that doesn't protect its players. Definitely not watching Indiana Fever anymore without her. I will not watch any Caitlin Clark games that she is not playing in. You can attribute it to the WNBA's failure to protect players. People are talking a boycott. That's what that is. That's one post. And people are talking a boycott. I effing hate this lady. Yeah, Stephanie White has done herself no favors. No favors. Sounds like CC's trying to get a trade out of Indy. I'm going to be real. It's going to be this way anywhere she goes in this league. Seriously. Not another season of this. Yeah. I mean, can we deal with this shit again? I assure you, I am not doing what I did last year. I'm not. Well, I'll figure it out how I'm going to cover the league and videos on other sports at the same time. I'll be damned if I sit through dribble, shoot, and have to, no, fuck that.
For the entire situation to spiral out of control, Pum apparently revealed the unimaginable information that locker rooms throughout the league have a mutual understanding regarding Clark in a leaked audio chat from what seems to be an off-the-record talk. The weak quote was frightening because it implied that they intended to send a message and that it was a deliberate internal test to see how far they could push her before she broke. Take a moment to consider that, an internal strategy to attack a player. Fans lost it as soon as the leaked audio appeared online. A large-scale, coordinated nationwide boycott was formally started by Fever supporters and basketball fans in general. Refunds are being demanded by season ticket holders. Real-time television broadcast ratings are falling, and sponsors are removing their logos from the court. Stephanie White in the front office is receiving a clear ultimatum from the supporters. No money, no Caitlin Clark. With Steph Curry calling for immediate justice, Adam Silver holding the hammer, and the fans shutting off all funding, the WNBA is currently on the brink of collapse. Officially, Alyssa Thomas and the system that shielded her are in a difficult situation. This league cannot withstand a complete boycott, the boycott of Alyssa Isolog, or the permanent loss of Caitlin Clark. But now, since you are the true core of the game, I want to hear from you. For this attack, should Alyssa Thomas be barred from professional basketball for all time? And does Adam Silver have to overthrow the current WNBA administration? Please share your opinions in the comments section below. The execs are reading the comments, so let's start a heated discussion. Remember to hit the notification bell, hit the like button, and subscribe to the channel so you never miss another exciting sports update. We appreciate your viewing and hope to see you in the future one.